right along. Now, next bullet point we have here is learn how to take dominion over the world's corrupt religious system instead of serving it as a slave.
Oh man.
Can I repeat that?
Say that again one more time. I don't think you heard.
I'm going to rewind. Learn how to take dominion over this world's corrupt religious system instead of serving it as a slave.
So ladies and gentlemen, your paycheck is not your source.
No.
Your paycheck is not your source. I repeat,
no.
Attention, attention, attention everybody listening. Your job is not your source.
It's not.
Your job is not your way of life.
Seed money.
Your job is not your savior.
Just over broke.
Because that's what it stands for. Just over broke.
Yeah.
Journey of the broke.
Yeah.
Just about to be broke. That's really it. A job, let me tell you, man. I don't know where it is written that a man should work hard enough just to keep from getting fired, and they should pay him just enough to keep him from quitting.
Yep.
Seriously, I don't know whose book it is in, and that's a quote from Kurt Nugent, by the way.
I've been saying that for years since I was 17. I'm like, this is not God's will, and I didn't even really know God.
This is not God's will.
It's not God's will for me to work all this time with people that I don't know and don't really care about, to be away from my family, to not make enough money to enjoy my time off. Who decided I was going to work 5 days a week and only have 2 days off? 48 hours? I'm going to find that man and flog him. And on top of that, I'm mad about this right now. I'm mad. I'm mad, son. I'm going to tell you why I'm mad.
I'll tell you why I'm mad. I'll tell you why I'm mad. Son.
Nah, and on top of that, got me all riled up in here. On top of that, they ain't paying you crap. I feel like this is just legal slavery, and I've always felt like having a job is legal slavery. That's why I've always looked for something else.
Hey,
outside of Christ,
having a job has always been legal slavery. That's the only way they can keep you enslaved legally. Like the pyramid, check it out, y'all. People look at new business opportunities, and every time, I'm an entrepreneurial kind of guy. I have a very strong entrepreneurial spirit. I like to look for new things, just like Natasha Naomi said last week, and we're going to touch base on last week's show, because we had previously in the show. We were talking about something like this last week too. I'm going to show you the footage of that. So, like I said, I have an entrepreneurial spirit, and when I approach people about an opportunity for them to advance themselves, oh, that's a pyramid. No, that's a pyramid.
Everything's a pyramid.
That's a pyramid. So I was like, okay, so do you think the CEO or the owner of Merrill Lynch will ever be the cleaner of the floors? No. Will you ever be the corporate director of Merrill Lynch? No. Can the Merrill Lynch CEO afford to give himself a $30,000 raise? Yeah. You think he will give you a $30,000 raise? No. The man on top stays on top, and the man at the bottom stays at the bottom. Unfortunately, it's called ice cream pyramid. And ladies and gentlemen, do not steal it. I have a copyright. I'm actually coming out with some t-shirts. The ice cream pyramid line. Yeah, man. Pyramid slavery. It's snow cone slavery. So that's what I call it, snow cone slavery. It's cool.
I mean, really. They got me hot though, you know.
Yeah.
I gotta get a job. I can't take my bills and say return to sender. So, you know what I mean? They're not having that. So, you mean to tell me I gotta work 5 days a week? You mean to tell me I gotta work 5 days a week and only have 48 hours off?
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I take the day off? Yeah, I ain't even asking can I take the day off. I don't do that no more. I just tell them I ain't gonna be here on this day.
I'm not gonna be in today. Funny, I told everybody in the world, man, I fired my boss.
Yep.
And that's exactly what I did. I fired my boss. I told my boss, listen, stop working between us. You know, for the last 4 years, for the last 4 months, I've noticed my interest has been lower, my checks have been coming in on time, but I have been working the same amount of hours, so I don't think it's going to cut it. I'm going to have to let you go. We get wild out of the studio, you ever hear me let it go? Let it go. Yeah, we have